Hi, I'm Brenda Quintana, and today I'm going to show you how to make a daffodil using Stampin' Up! Punches. The supplies that you'll need for this project are the 5-petal flower punch, the 1/2-inch circle punch, a crimper, the setting mat from the mat pack, some pieces from your cutter kit, Tombow multi-adhesive, sticky strip, and a sponge dauber. Okay, let's get started. You need to take a piece of cardstock and your 1/2-inch circle punch. Make sure you punch as far in as you can reach with your circle punch. Next, take the 5-petal flower punch and center it right over top of the 5-petal flower punch and punch. Set this piece aside and then punch once more without a hole in it. Put your cardstock aside and your punch aside. Now we're going to distress the little top part of your flower. We're going to use the scoring tool and we're just going to run it along each petal like so to create little tiny grooves in the petals. This kind of looks like a real daffodil close up. All right, so now set these two pieces aside, and now you need a piece of So Saffron cardstock that is 1 inch by 1 3/4 inches. You're going to take the short side and your crimper and you're going to run it through your crimper like so. Okay, now you're going to take your distressing tool and you're going to distress the long edge on one side. This is just going to give, this is the trumpet piece of the daffodil, and it's going to give your daffodil that little fluted look that the trumpet has. Now you're going to take your So Saffron ink and your sponge dauber, and you're going to just sponge along the edge and then sponge along all of the little crimp marks. You're also going to take your front piece with the hole in it and you're going to just sponge a little bit on each of the petals. I've actually already done this. I'm going to set these two pieces aside. Okay, and here are the two pieces that have already been done. On the back side of your trumpet piece, you're going to put sticky strip just on the short side here. You're going to remove the liner and you're going to roll it up starting with the side, starting with the side that doesn't have the sticky strip on it. You're just going to roll it up, but don't stick it down. You're just going to kind of roll it up lightly, and then you're going to put it through your hole here. Okay, and then I'm going to kind of spread it out with my fingers. Okay, and then I'm going to take my pinkies, let's see if I can fit them in there, spread it out some more. Since we haven't sealed the sticky strip to the side yet, you can still get it to move a bit. Okay, you want to make sure that there are no big gaps right here where the hole meets the trumpet piece. Once you're happy, just seal the edge like that. Okay, then you're going to look at the daffodil. This is the front side of the daffodil, and you're going to go the back side. You're going to take your paper snips and you're going to cut in between each petal. I am creating a little bit of a tab here. There, I've got all of them. Creating a bit of a tab. You're going to fold down these pieces like so, and so, okay? And then you are going to put sticky strip on the back of each of them, and then we're going to adhere them to each petal. I have already done this. This is what it looks like when you just have the sticky strip on it. You just pull off the liner and then you're going to stick it down on each of the petals. This is what it looks like when it's done, when you've got that sticky strip done. Now to finish off the back, you're going to take your piece that doesn't have a hole in it and some Tombow multi-glue. Let's hope this works. Sometimes it gets a little clogged. Here we go. And you're just going to put a little bit of Tombow multi-glue on each of the petals, like so. Okay. And then you're going to seal this on the back, press down with your fingers, and seal the back like so. And there you go. You have the head of your flower. Okay, we've got the flower head all made. Now I need to show you how to make the receptacle piece. The receptacle is the base of the flower. It's what attaches the stem to the flower head. You're going to take a piece of green cardstock. Here I'm using wild wasabi, and you're just going to punch out a 5-petal flower. You're going to take the 5-petal flower and you're going to wrap, you're going to have one petal pointing down, and you're going to wrap the petal around a pencil, just kind of to create this little petal so it has a little bit of a curve in it. And then you're going to take these 2 petals here on either side of the one facing downwards, and you're going to fold them over like little arms, like so. We're going to use this leaf on this side, or it's not really a leaf, but it's a petal, and we're going to put sticky strip all the way around it on both sides. And then we're going to cut it off. Okay, remove the red liner, and then you're going to stick those pieces together like so. Then you're going to take this petal up top here, you're going to bend it forward and then bend it over like this. So bend it over and then forward like this. Then you're going to tuck it in, okay? In order to get it to stay on the inside, if you have a stylus tool or a skewer or something, you can stick it up in there and just kind of press the edge of that to that sticky strip that I have on the back side of that first petal that I stuck. So now that's kind of sticking in place. Now we've got one last petal to stick down. We're going to fold it over like this, okay? And so we're going to need one more piece of sticky strip. This time it's going to be just a tiny piece. I'm just going to put it on here. I'm going to snip it off. Snip off this little piece. Push that red liner down and remove that piece. Doesn't want to remove. Then you're going to take this piece and you're going to stick it down like so. So now what you have is you have a place to put your stem into, and you have a place to adhere your flower head. In the interest of time, I've already just put a little tiny piece of sticky strip on this flat spot here. Now I'm going to remove the red liner. I'm going to decide which part of my flower is going to be up and which is going to be down. Usually I place one of the petals on this part pointing up, and then I just kind of press it on. Now if you're having trouble getting that sticky strip to adhere, here's another time when you can take your stylus tool, just kind of poke on there to get it to stick like so. And now, if you have a stem, it's ready to put on the stem. And I'm going to show you how to do that next.